Hello friends and fellow card players. We got the headdress, we're going to reduce some shop prices, and we're moving on to Netley Abbey Ruins. I don't know what this is, where this is, but it looks cool. Bella, these ruins are so romantic. I'd do anything for a few moments with Henry. I've been a goose. If my reputation is ruined, what had I to lose by speaking a few honest words to a man I love? If you are determined, you will meet him again, arrange a party or get an invitation. Heroines are so adept in such matters in the novels I read. Henry is a gentleman, and he has more than enough wealth for both of you. Now, Charlotte, such a match between rags and riches could only come from those novels you love so dearly. Come and find some refreshments with me now. I declare, tea time is long overdue. All right. Find a tea set, collect 20 stars, achieve a combo of 14. Wow, all right. This is going to be a busy one. We got a 7 right off the bat, and nothing else doing. A 2 will get us a 3, a 2, a 3, a 4. That is all. Okay, a queen. Nothing. King. Nothing. A king. A queen. A 4. A jack. An ace. A 4. An 8. An 8 will get us a 9. Or an 8 will get us a 7. You know what? I'm going to take a 7. Because I didn't like that. 7. A 4. A king. A king will get us a queen. Okay, nothing. A 5. A 5 will get us a 6. A 7. An 8. A 9. A 9. We don't quite yet have enough to unlock. An ace will get us a 2. A 3. A 9. A queen will get us a jack. Alright, so we got 1 unlocked. Huh. A 2 will get us a 3. An ace will get us the king we need. There we go. A king. A 10 will get us a... A 9. A 10. A jack? Or a 9? I don't remember what was back here. A 9. A 10. A jack. Oh, and we need a queen. An 8. Oh, really? Okay, an ace. A king. A 6. Alright, we can work with a 6. A 5. A 6. Huh. A 10. A 9. An 8. Alright, and a 7. Oh, that 6 is blocked. You were kidding me. I'm going to have to move these around. I got the 6. That's good. A jack will get us the queen, which gets us the jack. And a 5, which can't get us the 3, and I can't do anything about it, and that's the end of the hand. We did great. Fine enough. How many stars? We need 20. That's going to be... Yeah, we got to get at least 2 stars in every one of them, and a combo of 14, so... We got it. We got it. A 6. Well, that's not a great start, as the 6 is what blocks everything. We have that wild king, but that's not going to be enough. We got a king. The king doesn't help us. Another king doesn't help us. Another king doesn't help us. Jeepers creepers. A jack. Now, if I play the king, I can pull the ace off. Would that unlock anything? Is the ace royal? Does it technically count royal? I have not been paying attention. You'd think after this many rounds I've been paying attention? No. No, my dearest sirs and madams, I have not been paying attention. 7. 7 will get me a 6, which gets me a 7. Now I can play a king, and then I can go queen, queen, jack, and then do I go 10, 9, 8, or do I go queen again? You know, we have no kings, and so I'm going to be hooped on getting rid of queens later. I think I have to go with the queen. A queen, and then that is that. A 3. Well, that doesn't do me any good. A 2. Well, that's better, I suppose. A 3 or an ace. 3 or an ace. I'll go with the 3. 2. Okay. 3. A 5 will get me a 6, which gets me a 5. I had one more king. I didn't think I had any more kings. A 6. A 10. Well, that'll give me a 9, an 8, a 9, an 8, a 9, a 10. And then a jack would be good, or that joker, but I'm not going to get that. A 7. A 2. A 2 will get me a 3 or a ace. Okay, gets me a king, which gets me an ace. Oh, you know, I really should have gotten the queen. I'm just going to go barge forward, pretend I didn't see that. Okay, now we'll get the queen. A jack. A jack. A jack. A queen. A 7. A 4 gets me a 3. An 8 gets me a 9. A 4 gets me a 5. I get the wild card. 4. 4. Queen. Wild 4. Ace. 10. 8. Shoot down the ace. Alright. We've got that joker now. We need to, I need to save these wild cards to actually get a really huge run is what we need. Oh, I got a 6. And that's that. That's not a start. 6 again. A 3. 3 will get me a 4. A jack will get me nothing. A wild queen will get me a jack, but that would be the end of my run. A queen. That will get me a jack. Now, a 4. A 2. 2 will get me an ace, which gets me a king, which theoretically could get me a queen if I put down jack, but you know, there's too many things buried still. A jack. A 7. A 7 gets me a 6. A joker. I got a 5 here. A queen gets me a jack. We're very close on like a bunch of cards. Okay, a 5 gets me a 6. The wrong thing is buried. A queen. A king. A king. A 10. A 10, there we go. A 10 will get us a 9, which gets us an 8, which gets us a 9 or 7. I think we'll just get rid of the 9. I don't know that it matters. So, if I did a run of anything, if I put down a wild card and went ace, or no, not enough. A 2. Alright, well that will get me a 3. An ace, really? A 3. A jack. A king. Okay, a king will get me an ace. A 7. A 5. An 8 gets me a 7. An 8 will get me nothing else. Oh boy. I'm going to spin these cards around. I'm trying not to use my wilds all up. I got a wild king. Alright, an 8 won't get me anything here. Is there any runs? Not really. An ace would get me a 2, a 3, a king, an 8, a 10, a queen. These hands kind of stunk. I'm going to leave that alone and retry it. A jack. Alright, so a 7. A 4. A queen. A queen gets us a king, unlocks something. Now we got 7. There's no really good runs here though. 10 will get us a 9. A queen. A 7. A 3. 3 gives me a 2, gives me an ace. A jack. A 4. I think I'm going to have to play something here, but if I were to play, say, a 6, get a 7. It doesn't do a lot for me, does it? A 10 gets me a jack. 4. A 6. Okay, a 6 gets me a 7. An 8. A 7. I can go 8, or I can go 6, 5, 6, and get rid of all of those. 6, 5, 6. Now, you know what we're going to do is I'm going to put down a wild. Maybe could I go with a queen? Go queen, king, ace, king. Queen, king, ace, king, queen. And then what could I do here? You know, there's not enough going on to... No, it would require 2 more wilds. I could go wild, then 10, or wild 8. Wild 8. Wild 8. Oh boy. Then wild... Yeah, no, because it's... Okay, I'm going to go wild 2. And then... Nothing I can do. I was hoping I could get just luck. That's fine. Okay, king, 3, 9. 9 to get me 10. 4, 2, ace. Ace gets me 2. I'm going to burn up a couple cards. There we go. An ace gets me that. 9, 10, 5. Jack, king, queen. Oh, you know, I'm going to go 4, get rid of the 5. 3, queen gets me jack. 9, 5, and that's the end of the hand. So we did great. Next, good enough. That's where we're at. A jack. Let's see now, a jack. I don't have a 10, and I don't have a queen. Okay, a king. Do I have an ace? I don't have an ace. A 7. Well, we've got a 6, a 5, or we've got an 8. Let's go 6, 5. Do we have a 4? No. Now, do we have anything else that I could play? No. I could go 10. Jack. No, there's not enough. 9. Alright, we'll go 8. A 5 gets us nothing. A 5 again. A king. I need an ace. A queen. Okay, a queen gets me a jack. That's a thing. But that's it. A 10. An ace. An ace gets me a 2. Which gets me an ace. Which gets me a 2. Which gets me a 3. Which gets me a 4. Which gets me a 3. Which gets me a 2. Now... if I were to play a king, that would give me a queen, then a king. King, it's a queen, a king. I get a 4 wild, that's what that is. So we got a 10 and a 4. Neither of those do me any good. And that is that. Alright. A 3. A 3 gets me a 4. A 3. A 5. A 10. A jack. A jack will get me a 10. A queen. A queen. A 6. Okay, a 7. 8. 9. 8. 9. Okay, now... there's nothing really good here. I could go 10, and then I still can't jump any farther. Okay, jack, queen. 6 will get me 7. 2 will get me ace. 8 will get me 7. Jack will get me 10. 4. 9. 6. Okay, and king. And that's all there is. We get great. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll take great. All right. Oh, so we start with the 7. Oh, we've got to run right away. A little one. 8, 9, 10. We can't go any farther with that. We got a queen. A 3. A 2. A 2 will get us a 3. A 5. A 6. A 6 gets us a 5. A 7. A 2. A jack. A jack gets us a queen. It gets us a jack. Which gets us a... Oh, what do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of the queen. Then the king. Oh, then the queen. Then the jack. Then the 10. Oh. 10. And I've got a 4, which I can play to get a 3. 4, 5. 4, 5. Or 2, 1, king. 2, 1, king. And that is it, I think. Oh, really? I don't remember what my combo had to be this time, if it was 12 or not. Oh, that kills me, and I can't get that. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to wibble wobble those around. Still does me no good. I was hoping the ace might be up top. Rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat. Okay, but if I put this 10 down, I get the 9, 10, 9. There we go. That was enough. Perfect. Oh, goodness. And that is it. We're stuck on that. So that's good. I'm very happy we did get that at least. A queen, a king. King gets me the ace. Ace gets me nothing. 5 gets me 4. A jack. An 8 gets me 9. A king. A 10. An 8. A 6. A jack. A 4. A 7. I'm going to burn up 2 cards here. 6. 5 gets me 4 and 3. Ace. 6. I can't get rid of... Oh, there's at least a couple. Good. We'll take it. Because we, I think, did good enough. That one. Okay, we need to have some good rounds here. An ace. Starting with an ace. I don't see a king. I don't see a 2. We got a 6. 6 will get me 5. We got 4 and 4. But nothing else anyway. I'm going to take that 4. An 8. A 5. 5 will get me that 4. A jack will get me 10. Jack, queen, king, ace, king, ace. And that will be all. A 3 will get me 4. And then a 3. Oh, which one? I'll take this one. A 3. A 2 will get me a 3. A queen will get me a king. A 10 will get me a 9, 10, jack, a 4, a king, a 7. 7 will get me 6, 7, 6, 7, 2, king will get me the queen, ace gets me 2, 7 gets me 6, 9, 5, 9, queen, jack gets me queen, 8, 10, 8, 3 gets me 2. 3 cards remaining, 3 stars. That's a good one. That was quick. Next. Okay, we start with a 5. I don't see any moves. 6. 6 gets us 7. 8. 2 gets us nothing. 9 gets us 10. Jack, queen, jack, queen, king, ace, 2, 3, 2, 3, and that's the end of that combo, I think. Yes. That was a good one. 9 will get us 10, jack, A king will get us nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. An ace, a queen, a 10, an ace, an 8, a 5 will get me 4, a jack will get me a queen, a 9, a 10, a 9, queen, a king, an 8 gets me the 7, a 3 gets me a 4, which gets me a 3, and we get the tea set. Now we can partake in the quintessential English beverage, all the way from India. No good English household should be without a decent tea set. I have a wonderful teapot that I used to make coffee into. That's the tea use in my house. 20 stars to go. Heretical, I know, but it fits my Hario perfectly. A jack. What should we use with a jack? We can go jack, 10, but then that would do us no good. So jack, queen, king, ace, maybe? Queen, king. So we can go back down to queen, or we can go over to ace. Queen, I don't know where the key is. It's over here. Ace is what we're going to do then. Then we get 2, ace. Can we go king or 2? We cannot. That's the end of our combo. 2. No. Ace, no. 5. 5, we get a 6. We go 5. But we don't have another 6, so we'll go 7. We don't have an... Oh, we do have an 8. 8, we'll get a 7. No. Alright. 9. It says 10. 9. 10. 9. 10. Jack. Queen. And that is all there. Wow, that was a nice little combo. Jack will get me 10. And that is all. A 4. A 4 will get me a 5. Will get me a 4. Which gets me a 3. Which gets me a 4. Which gets me a 3. Which gets me a 4. Which gets me nothing else. But a good round nonetheless. A king gets me an ace. Gets me a key. Oh, if only I had a 2. Or a king. A 3. Nothing. A 2 gets me an ace. A 5 gets me a 6. A queen gets me a jack. Gets me a queen. I'm going to burn 2 cards up. An 8 gets me a 7. A 6. A 7. A jack gets me a 10. An 8. A 6. I'm going to shoot down the 3. A 2. A king. A 5. Can't get rid of it. That's fine. I'll take, I think, the good. Do we have enough ability? I need 3 more stars. I can do that. We've got this. I don't want to undo or redo rounds unless I have to. An ace. Well, ace will get me a king, which gets me an ace. Ace again. A 4. 4 will get me a 3. 10 gets me a jack. 6 gets me a 7, which could get me an 8 or a 6. I think I'm going to go with the 6, and I can't go any farther. A king. 10 gets me a jack. Gets me a 10, gets me a jack. A king. A 9 gets me an 8. And then a 9. A queen gets me a king. That's good. A 2 gets me a 3. We can go with a 2 or we can go with a 4. 4, 5, 4. Wild card. And then a queen. It's a wild 8. Doesn't mean no good yet. I think a 3. Get me a 2. We've got a pile of queens here. An ace gets me a 2. The wild 8 would clear my 7. I'm just going to use it. The 3 gets me the 2. The king gets me the queen. The 10. Jack. Jack gets me a queen. 4 gets me a 5. 6 gets me a 7. 8 gets me a 9. 6. Queen gets me a jack, queen, jack. 8 gets me 9. 3 stars. I think we have enough now, right? Yes, we do. Alright, we have one more round though. We can more than enough it. Okay, we got a 2. Well, let's open the key. That's right off the bat a nice one. A 2. Well, it's going to take us to a 3. Take us to a 2. An ace, a 2. Now, I think that will end our combo because I don't see a 3 or a king. A 10. 10, and there's no 9s here. 8. Takes me to 7. 8. Jack takes me to, well, we can go to a queen or to a jack. Or to a 10. Oh, I'm very torn on this one. I think I'm going to take the 10. Then the jack, then the queen. That worked out nicely. A king. A 7. A 7 will give me an 8, which will give me a 9, which will give me an 8. A king. A jack. An ace. A 6 will give me a 5, gets me the joker. A king. An 8. An ace. Ace gets me a king. 6 gets me nothing. A queen gets me a jack. Gets me a 10. Queen gets me nothing. A 4 gets me 3. Queen gets me nothing. Jack. King. 5 gives me 6, gives me 7. 3. A 3. Queen. 5. 5. 2. Ace. 9 gives me 10. There we are. We saved our stuff and kept our joker. Perfect. Chapter goal is complete. All hands done. And let's get to the story. Charlotte. Brother, I have missed you, despite tales of your depravity at our expense. Forgive me, Charlotte, I have been a total fool. Bleakley's plan has been to drain our money and then say only he is fit to marry Bella, as she is now poor. He took me to the gaming hells with him. I played right into his hands. He bought up my debts. He owns me. He is despicable, but Papa still thinks him a respectable neighbor. I was going almost southern with Edward. Dear Papa loves Bella so much he wants her close by. Bleakley's neighborly proximity has blinded Father to his faults. But can anyone put this right? I have an inkling that Worthington just might. So I'm trying to give him more swagger than the father. Gold trim, time to upgrade those statuettes. Okay, well, we get the teapot for free. It adds an ace and a 10 card to the stockpile. Okay, now we've got a Cupid 2. Some people think less is more with gold, but they probably don't have any. Upgrades Cupid cameo to shoot 2 arrows. Or we've got the Phoenix to also will give me 3 random playable cards removed. Buy it. Buy it. And we still have 4,500. So that was good. I didn't see that coming as an upgrade. Wonderful. All right. We will move on here. What's next? We are going to go to the Palladian Bridge. And we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.